Task 6. Obligations of employers to workers. 6 employers have obligations under Recommendation 10, A, B, C, and E, of the International Labour Organization's, ILO's, R164, Occupational Safety and Health Recommendation, 1981, number 164. Comment on how these employer obligations may not have been followed in the kitchen. 12. Note, you should support your answer, where applicable, using relevant information from the scenario. The scenario highlights several failures in meeting the obligations under Recommendation 10, A, B, C, and E, of the International Labour Organization's, ILO, R164, Occupational Safety and Health Recommendation, 1981, number 164. 1. Ensuring safe workplaces and equipment. Recommendation 10A. The kitchen environment was not maintained safely, specifically regarding the leaking refrigerator. Despite repeated complaints from the head chef, the owner delayed addressing the issue. The prolonged water leakage created a hazardous condition, evidenced by several near misses due to slipping. The incident where kitchen worker A slipped and was scalded by boiling water directly resulted from this negligence. 2. Control of physical hazards. Recommendation 10B. The employer failed to control the physical hazard posed by the leaking refrigerator. The water pooling on the floor was a significant risk, inadequately managed by merely placing a wet floor sign. Effective measures to eliminate or mitigate this risk, such as repairing the refrigerator promptly, were not taken, leading to the accident. 3. Providing appropriate training and instructions. Recommendation 10C. Training for new workers was insufficient. New employees were only allowed to shadow for one shift and given a handbook in a single language, despite some workers being non-native speakers. This approach did not ensure comprehensive understanding and preparedness, particularly regarding safety procedures and accident reporting. The confusion about what should be recorded in the accident book further indicates inadequate training on health and safety protocols. 4. Providing adequate protective clothing and equipment. Recommendation 10E. The requirement for workers to provide their own personal protective equipment, PPE, was insufficient. This policy does not ensure that all workers have the necessary PPE, potentially compromising safety standards. Furthermore, no evidence suggests that the employer verified the adequacy and condition of the PPE used by employees. Additional points. Outdated health and safety policy. The health and safety policy was signed 8 years ago and showed no updates or signs of active risk assessments, indicating a lack of ongoing commitment to workplace safety. Inadequate documentation. The leaking refrigerator was not recorded in the equipment fault logbook, and workers were unclear about accident reporting procedures, leading to poor documentation practices. Summary. The employer's failure to maintain a safe workplace, adequately control physical hazards, provide appropriate training, and ensure proper PPE provision led to the accident involving kitchen worker A. The scenario underscores the importance of proactive and comprehensive safety management in compliance with ILO recommendations.